Hi, welcome to ExamPadi. In our lesson today, we will 1. Explore power as a key concept in politics. 2. Explain how political power is acquired and exercised. And 3. We will identify and explain the forms of power. When you hear the word power, what comes to your mind? When you think of superheroes in movies like Superman, Iron Man, and so many others, you would describe them as powerful people, right? Hence, this notion brings us to the discussion of power. Now, how would you define power? According to B.C. Cortelyar, power is the possession of strength derived from 3 elements: knowledge, military rights, and valor. Another scholar defines power as the capacity to impose one's will on others by reliance on effective sanctions in case of non-compliance. In summary, power is the ability or capacity to do something or act in a particular way. Power refers to the capacity A has to influence the behavior of B so that B acts following A's wishes. The focus of this lesson will be on power in politics. We talk a lot about political power, especially when considering relationships between countries, but what does it actually mean? Political power is the ability of an individual or a group of people to influence the thoughts, actions, behaviors, policies, cultures, and mindset of people in a nation. This power can be a legitimate power given to an entity by people of a nation that holds the authority over the society. This power comes from the support of a group. It arises from a leader's ability to work with people and social systems to gain their allegiance and support. It develops in all state-owned organizations, especially when a certain political power holds power and their supporters show power in many aspects of the organizations. By using political power, leaders can influence others and get some facilities from the organization. Political power can be acquired through the following means. Number 1, inheritance. This is possible especially in African traditional societies, wherein the son inherits a political office from his father or grandfather. For instance, an Oba in Yoruba land will be a successor of the throne after his father and forefathers. 2. Election. This is a popular and democratic means of acquiring political power, whereby political leaders are voted and are appointed into the office to serve the people. 3. Military rights. Political power can also be acquired through military force. The usual way is staging a coup d'etat. When the coup is successful, it results in a military government. 3. Coercion. This is controlling others against their will, usually following unsuccessful attempts to exert influence or authority. 5. Wealth. Those that control economic resources use such advantage to acquire power. This is in line with the principle of economic determinism. Power can also be acquired through the use of charisma, the position of authority, the constitution, and many other ways. There are 4 forms of power. They are 1. Political power. 2. Economic power. 3. Military power. 4. Physical power. Now let's explain the above listed forms of power. Number 1. Political power. This is the power to determine and direct public goals and policies of the states. Political power differs from all other forms of power because it operates in the public forum and affects the whole political society regardless of age, gender, or status. 2. Economic power. This is the type of power based on the control of resources such as money, manpower, or means of production and distribution. Anyone who controls these resources will have a lot of influence over those who are under his or her charge. 3. Military power. Military power is the combined measurement of the armed forces of a nation. It calls for the control of all these resources and the capacity to employ them to achieve an intended effect. 4. Physical power. This is a type of power based on raw physical strength, such that is required by a boxer and a wrestler. We have come to the end of this lesson. Attempt the following questions to assess yourself. 1. Explicate the term power. 2. Elaborate on 3 forms of power. And 3. Discuss 2 ways in which political power can be exercised by the government. Thank you for learning about power with me. I'll see you in our next video. Bye for now.